Welcome to the Wachem Universe, my self-created universe for fans of Marvel, DC, and so much more. My name is Wachem, and I'm here to talk about Marvel's most powerful mutant of all time. Before I reveal who wins the title of being the most powerful mutant of all time, let's first talk about the different classifications of mutants from the weakest to the most powerful to give you a better idea of how powerful this mutant truly is. Keep in mind that mutant power levels are often a source of debate among comic fans and are almost entirely fan-created. Zeta level is the lowest level of mutants and are those who have mutated genes but they are dormant, so they carry the X gene themselves but don't necessarily have any powers. It's also possible they have powers but they aren't considered to be mutant-based. Someone like Spider-Man would probably qualify as a Zeta level mutant. Epsilon level mutants is the next level of mutants. They possess little to no special abilities and usually can't hide their abilities from the world. This classification of mutants usually don't live in normal society due to having features that are deemed strange by the world. Mutants in this classification could have fur instead of skin or eyes similar to a reptile. A good example of Epsilon level mutants would be the Morlocks, who live underground in the sewer system instead of among everyone else. One step up from Epsilon level mutants are Delta level mutants. These are the most common type of mutants who don't have a tremendous amount of power and also contain weaknesses. Their abilities can be highly specific, unseen, or even passive. An example of a mutant under this classification would be Domino, with her power of having good luck. Level mutants make up about 50% of mutants and can't really hold their own against the more powerfully ranked mutants I'll be discussing next. Gamma mutants are powerful mutants, but they have flaws. They have higher superhuman abilities than Delta mutants with useful mutations, but their mutation can be harmful or make it difficult for them to lead ordinary lives. Their uncontrollable mutation could cause them pain or render their appearance inhuman. A good example of a Gamma level mutant would be Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is a mutant with the ability to teleport and has superhuman agility, while his physical mutations are blue skin with two-toed feet, three-fingered hands, yellow eyes, and a tail. Even though he has very impressive abilities, his appearance is inhuman, which makes it difficult for him to function in a normal society. A beta level mutant can have powers on the same caliber as an alpha level mutant, which I'll discuss next, but beta level mutants tend to have small flaws that hold them back from obtaining alpha level status. They are hindered by their mutation in a minor fashion and can have drawbacks like the inability to consciously turn their powers on or off. Wolverine is often labeled as being a beta level mutant. He's seemingly human, but he has retractable claws as a result of having an extra set of bones in his forearms. Mystique and Beast are also classified as beta level mutants. Beta level mutants make up about 10% of the mutant population. Alpha level mutants are usually the most debated amongst fans. Alpha level mutants look like any ordinary human but are incredibly powerful. There are also no significant drawbacks with their powers like we see on the beta level. Kitty Pryde is a good example of an alpha level mutant. She looks like an ordinary woman, but is also able to walk through walls. Omega level mutants have the most powerful genetic potential with their abilities. These mutants are extremely rare and are considered serious threats capable of wide-scale destruction. Some powers under this classification may include strong telekinesis or being immortal. Notable mutants who have been confirmed as Omega level mutants are Jean Grey and Franklin Richards. Now that we have a good idea of how mutants are classified, let's get back to the main question. Who is the most powerful mutant of all time? The answer might surprise you because the answer has likely been right in front of you for your entire life. So without further ado, Marvel's most powerful Omega level mutant of all time is Santa Claus. That's right, the fat man in red who gives presents all around the world is the most powerful mutant in the Marvel Universe. Santa Claus was officially declared a mutant in 1991's Marvel Holiday Special. In the comics, Cerebro alerted the X-Men of the presence of the most powerful mutant ever, which turned out to be Santa Claus, who was visiting Manhattan. He showcased his ability by turning the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants into toys, and then wiped the X-Men's memory of ever meeting him. He also appeared in other comics where he met Spider-Man, She-Hulk, Deadpool, and Howard the Duck. Looking at his power set, Santa appears to be immortal and has superhuman strength, speed, and stamina. He can shapeshift, he's telepathic, can restructure matter at an atomic level, and teleport himself as well as others. With his reindeer and sleigh, he also possesses the ability to manipulate time and space. He's truly the most powerful Omega mutant in the entire Marvel universe. If you thought Thanos was the most powerful being to wield the Infinity Gauntlet, think again. In a comic titled Marvel Holiday Spectacular 2009, old Kris Kringle wielded the gauntlet himself. While he didn't have genocidal intentions like Thanos did in Avengers Endgame, he was still overwhelmed by its power. He initially wanted to use it to deliver presents to children all around the world, but once he had the Infinity Gauntlet on, he instantly became corrupt. Thankfully, he only wore it for a few seconds before he was pelted in the head by a snowball. Now, I don't foresee Santa making his debut in the MCU any day soon, but you never know. Maybe he'll be the next major villain appearing in a future Avengers movie. If you like this video and are interested in seeing more videos like this, then please hit that like button and subscribe. The more support I get, the more content I can create and gear towards you guys. I want this channel to continue to grow and create an amazing online community with similar interests, but I can't do that without your help. So please subscribe and comment if there's something specific you'd like me to cover. I hope to see you all in the Wachem universe again soon. Peace.